So I have decided to hop and do this session. I hope that you guys are doing very well. Let me know how is it going. So we're gonna get started and welcome in everyone. Hey, hey. Hi, little lights. Hello. Good evening. Welcome in, lovelies. Yes, but let's wait for people to hop in a little bit first. Hi, Devika. Hi, Reno. Okay, guys, I'm going to just put on some sage a little bit. Sage incense. Not sage, it's actually like Palo Santo. So let's do that. And welcome in, guys. If you guys are new, again, as always, make sure you check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Welcome into the channel in case you're new. I'm happy to see you guys and have you guys here in the channel. Okay. So donations are open, guys. We will do freebies, but towards the end of the live stream, not in the beginning. But welcome in. Thank you. It still is the same nails. I haven't changed them yet. Thanks, babe. Hi, Reno. Okay, so welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everyone. If you guys are new, please make sure you like and subscribe. Check us out. You know, check out our reviews that we have on the channel, in the community section, the shorts section. It's literally everywhere. Okay. So, little light, tell me your yes or no, and then I'm gonna do Devika. Devika, thank you for your donation. Because I've noticed just now, aw, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. So tell me, little light, what's your yes or no, honey? And guys, yes, make sure you like up the stream, okay? So like it up. And yeah. All right, so you're saying, hi there, MD. Do I see T the Virgo approaching you within the next 10 days? Yes or no? Within the next 10 days, will he approach? Welcome in, by the way, all 33 people. Wow, we have 33 people in here. If you guys are new, we do free readings, but we're going to do them towards the end of the session. If you guys are new, make sure you like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. And keep checking as towards the end, I'm going to do yes or no questions for free, okay? Make sure you read my clients' reviews and feedbacks as well if you have not already. All right, so that being said, let's see here. Thank you, Devika. I've seen it. I will take you right next, okay? So let's see here. First, little light, will T the Virgo, you know, try to approach you within the next 10 days. Okay, 10 days. Will he do that and approach? I have the Wheel of Fortune. Will he approach her within the next 10 days? Will he be approaching little light in the next 10 days? He the Virgo. 7 of Swords. All right. And one more card. Will he be approaching you? I have the 9 of Pentacles. Honestly, I'm still getting a no. But the reason is because I see that this person wants to be on his own a little bit, or he wants to stay in this kind of like single energy, you know, without getting bothered, or, you know, without getting bothered so much about love or dating or meeting someone. So I see the 7 of Swords. This is like avoidance, okay? Like this person feels like he is being avoidant to spend time on his own or by himself more. As you can see here, we do have the 9 of Pentacles here, okay? So the 9 of Pentacles is a card that speaks about solitude. Somebody that wants to be on their own, wants to spend time with themselves. You know, they don't want to be bothered, okay? So I'm still getting a no, because he still is like, you know, escaping people because he wants to be in this energy of solitude of the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm not getting that for now. Hi, Princess. Welcome in. I've been feeling awful. Why? What's going on, baby? Why are you feeling awful, honey? What's going on, honey? Hi, Mr. X. Okay, yes, Princess. You can ask a yes or no. Will taking a trip help me feel better? Okay, let's see. You're welcome. I hope it was resonating with you. It resonated. So let's see. Will taking a trip make you, Princess, feel better? Guys, if you're new, we do free tarot readings. We do have over 300 plus accurate reviews all over the channel that you guys can see for yourselves in the short section, the community section as well. I will not do freebies until I get 20 likes, to be honest, because otherwise, what's the point? So once those likes go up, we will be doing freebies, okay? Let's see. We have Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. I would say yes, okay? I'm definitely getting a yes. And the Eight of Wands is the card of travel, okay? Eight of Wands is a card of movement. It speaks about movement, all right? So, Princess, the answer is yes for travel. I got you, Devika, but I have to answer Princess because she is, it's not long, Lucky. We just started. I'm just answering Princess because she is a member, okay? Okay, so I'm getting a yes, Princess. I'm just answering Princess because she's a member. But the answer is yes, okay? I have Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles. That's giving me a yes, you know, in regards to travel. Now, I can't tell you which country it is because that's impossible. You know, tarot cannot tell you that. But I really feel like, yes, you do need travel, and it's going to make you feel a lot more happier, okay, if you do that. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, Anne. Thanks, babe. Okay, so I have to take Anne, Devika, because Anne is a member, but then I'm going to get back to you, Dev, okay? So tell me, Anne, what's your channeling? Of course, baby. Okay, Princess, no worries. Thank you, Mooney. Okay, guys, I'm going to write you guys in a list. So I have everybody listed here in my beautiful pink notes, okay? Hold on, give me a minute. Just bringing in my pen. All right, I'm gonna just bring in my pen, guys. By the way, if you hear my voice being a bit low, it's because it's nighttime here, so I don't want to be noisy. At least I'm trying not to be noisy, okay? So we'll try to keep it low, you know? Still get the information out, but, you know, be low-key, all right? So, okay, let's see. So I'm going to write your names here. Okay, we'll write your names here. Hi there, S3D. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Guys, the freebies are towards the end of the session, the end of the live, and only if we get to 20 likes. And so far, we only have 8 people, okay? So please like up the stream. And I'm adding people now that donated. All right, hold on. Let me know if you can hear me. Am I audible? Sorry, I just had to see who donated. Okay, so donations are... So my members, I have Anne. After Anne, I do have Mooney. Let me know, by the way, Princess, because I do tend to forget, Princess. You want me to deduct your dictionary reading from the payment you sent me the other day, Princess? Baby, tell me. I'm asking you. No, I didn't forget you. I'm asking you. All right. Tell me, you want me to deduct it from the payment you sent? Because I know you sent a payment, so I just want to know. Okay, got you. So princess, that's you. There we go. I got you, boo-boo. And so I have Anne, I have princess, and then I have Mooney. Thank you, Mooney, for your donation. And then I have you, Devika. Okay, Devika. Then we have Lucky. All right, Lucky. So the list is, beautiful girls, is like this. It's Anne, Princess, Mooney, Devika, Lucky. Okay, this is the list. Do you guys see the list? If anybody wants to write it, let me know. Okay, these are members. You see these? Anne, Princess, and Mooney. These are members. Then we have Devika and Lucky. You guys will be after them. Okay, because members get priority as always, but we will get it through, guys. Okay. Again, I'm going to try to speak a little bit in a low tone just to not be so noisy too, because I don't want to like annoy the neighbors. But let's see, because I'm a noisy freak. All right. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so I'm going to get started with Anne from Frank. I hope he will tell me his feelings and intentions for me. Hope he will contact me. Okay, Frank, what does Frank have to say to you, Anne? Let's see. Let's shuffle the cards well, and we'll see what comes up. Guys, if any newbies come in, just let them know that we're doing freebies towards the end of the session, not right now. And I have to get to 20 likes so that I can do the freebies. Because if we don't get to 20 likes, then we won't be able to do the freebies, okay? So let's see. What do we have here? All right, so let's see. What do you have to know about Frank, and what does he feel about you? What does he have to say to you at this time? What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? I have the King of Pentacles. What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? Oops, I have a card that also is here. Five of Pentacles, interesting. I'm going to lay out the cards and then we'll interpret them and I'll channel it through for you. Okay, baby? What does Frank have to say to you, Anne? What does Frank have to say to Anne? Tell me the truth. Hanged Man. Okay. Let's see. What does Frank have to say to Anne, spirits? What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? Ten of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Let me just try and make you see the cards. Yeah, that's better. Much better, yeah? Let's put this here. All right. What does Frank have to say to Anne? The Magician. All right. What does Frank have to say to Anne? Eight of Wands. What about the third party? What's the third party energy towards, like, what's happening right now? Like, what's going on between you and the third party? Can you show us? Four of Pentacles. I knew it. What's happening between you and the third party right now? How are things like between you and the third party? Marianne, Page of Swords. Oh, wow. That's pretty interesting. What I'm seeing is pretty cool. I'll tell you everything I see. Queen of Swords. And one more card about the third party. High Priestess. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I just knew it. Okay, cool. Nine of Swords at the bottom. This Nine of Swords is scary. Okay, so I want to clarify a little bit of these cards, just a bit. And I will use my channeled messages deck, my tarot deck, Channeled Messages Tarot deck, okay? So let's see. I feel like I want to do it in this style today for all channeled readings. So let's see. Why do we have the King of Pentacles here in this spread? I have the Ace of Pentacles, okay. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? This is a tarot reading, honey. If you don't know what a tarot reading is, please feel free to check out my channel, my content, I guess, and see how it works. But why do we have the Five of Pentacles, spirits? We have the Devil. Wow. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised with the Devil. Why do we have the Hanged Man? Four of Cups. Okay. Why do we have the Ten of Swords, which is the card of like endings or defeat? What's going on? We have the Ace of Cups. Why do we have the Magician? The card that flew out is the Nine of Pentacles. Why do we have the Eight of Wands?